Very good evening to all. I'm Ajeet Manna and we are doing 11th class maths NCERT. Okay, so today we are starting chapter 2nd of maths, that is relation and function. Okay, so let me start. In the mathematics, relation and functions are very much important topics. Relation means finding a systematic pattern or relationship between consecutive numbers or any other things. So by finding a relation between two sets or two things, we can easily predict the next thing whatever it is going to be came in front of us. Okay, and function is a special type of relation, so we name it a function. Okay, so in relation we are going to start Cartesian product of sets. Okay, so what is Cartesian product of sets? Means we have two sets having different element, and then when we multiply those sets, the another set will come, and that product set will have both the elements of P as well as Q. Okay, so let me take an example here as P sets having A, B, C, and Q set having 1, 2. So what will be the P cross Q? The P cross Q will be, first we will write A, and then we will write A with the another element of Q, 1, and then again A, and then A will go to another element of set Q, A2. Then similarly we will do product of B1 and B2. So B1 and B2. Similarly we will write C1 and C2. So that's how we did our P cross Q or Cartesian product of sets. Remember in this example that the first element should be from the first set, that is P, and the second element should be from the second set. The order of the elements in the set doesn't matter. You can anyway write any of these elements earlier or later. So order will not matter, but the chronologically you should place the element of P set earlier and the element of Q set later. So this has to be keep in mind when you are writing the Cartesian product elements. Okay, coming to few important things that I want to tell you. Two ordered pair are equal if and only if corresponding elements of first and seconds are also equal. Means in the previous example, if we say another element, another B cross A Cartesian product, and they have B1, B2, C1, C2 and A2, A1, and when it comes to the fact that is P cross Q is equals to B cross A, then we have to check each and every element of P cross Q and B cross A. B1 is here, B1 is here, B2 is here, B2 is here, C1 is here, C1 is here, C2 is here, C2 is here, A1 is here, A1 is here, and A2 is here, A2 is here. So since all the elements are same in P cross Q and B cross A, so these sets are P cross Q Cartesian product and B cross A Cartesian products are equal. Okay, if suppose I just replace here 2 comma A, then they are not equal because the order has been distorted right now. Okay, so in this case this is not equal, but if I write A2, then these sets are equal. So first point is illustrating the same thing here. The two ordered pair are only equal if the corresponding first element and the second elements are equal. Okay, coming to our second point is saying if there is element P in Q, P in A and Q in B, then there will be P cross Q, then there will be PQ elements in P cross A. This question is emphasizing the number of elements in the Cartesian product set. In this previous example, if we are going to see that P has 3 elements and Q has 2 elements, the number of elements in the Cartesian product of P cross Q will be 6, because 3 cross 2 is 6. So if you are going to find the number of element in any Cartesian product of 2 or 3 sets, then you just have to multiply the number of elements of one set to the number of element of second set. So this is giving you the number of element in A cross B Cartesian product will be P cross Q. Coming to point number 3 of here, they are saying A and B are two non-empty set, and either A or B is infinite, then so B cross A. Here they are defining that an infinite set. Suppose A or B is infinite, then A cross B is also an infinite set. Okay, also an infinite set, because you will have to ultimately multiply each and every term of A to each and every term of B. That's why if any one of the set is infinite, then you will get infinite terms in the A cross B Cartesian product. Okay, so if coming to question number 4 is saying that A cross A such that A comma B comma C belongs to A. Here ABC is called ordered triplet. Okay, so they are now here saying ordered triplet. Ordered triplet means a systematic way. Suppose A has a 1 2, okay, and then we do A cross A. Okay, so what we will write, 1 comma 1, 1 comma 2, then 2 comma 1, then 2 comma 2. Okay, now we are doing A cross A cross A. So when we get 1 1 1, then 1 1 2, then 1 2 1, then 1 2 2, then 1 2 1 2 is also done. So 2 1 1, then we get 2 1 2, then we have 2 2 1, and then we have 2 2 2. So there they are saying A and B are the ordered triplet. All the elements here are in such a order that it will represents an ordered triplet here. So that's how we have in this set we have 2. So we in 2 cross 2 we have 4 elements. In 2 cross 2 cross 2 we have 8 elements. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, so here we have 8 elements. So the point number 2 is emphasizing the number of elements in these two sets. Okay, coming to question number example, very first example of this chapter, that is, if two sets are equal, find the value of x. I already told you that if two of them are equal, then the first element must be equals to the first element and the second element must be equal to the second element. So we are solving it here like x plus 1 is equals to 3, then x is equals to 3 minus 1, and then x is equals to 2. Similarly, we can find that a y negative of 2 is equals to 1, then y is equals to 1 positive of 2. We are sending this negative 2 to the x side, so it will become positive, and y is equals to 1 plus 2, that is 3. So that's how we done our question. Coming to our second example of this exercise, that P, that is A comma B comma C, and Q with this R, then form the set of P cross Q and Q cross A. Okay, so we are now doing P cross Q. So if you are doing P cross Q, then the first element in the set in this bracket must be from P set, that is A, and the second element from Q, that is R, comma, then first element is B, then second element is from Q, that is R. then first element from P, that is C, and the second element is from R, that is from Q, that is R. So that's how we find the P cross Q set. Now we have to find Q cross P, Cartesian product. So for doing Q cross P, what you will have to do is, you will have to do, write firstly the R and then A, and first from R and then from the set P, that is B, and first from R and then another from the P set, which is C. That's how we done our second example. Coming to the question, example number 3, such that A is equals to 1, 2, 3 and B is equals to 3, 4 and C is equals to 4, 5, 6. Find A cross B intersection C. Okay, for doing cross, we just first need to find the intersection of two sets, that is B intersection C we are finding right now. Intersections means the common elements in these two sets. So I can see only 4 is the common element, so I will write 4 in this set. Okay, now we have to cross it with this, we have to cross, so A cross B intersection C. First we will have to write the element of A, which is 1, so we will write 1, 4. 4 is the element from this set. Okay, then writing 2 and then 4 and then 3 and then 4. We done our first part. For doing the second part, what we will have to do, we will have to find A cross B and A cross C and then finding the intersection of two sets. Okay, so we are here solving our, for solving the second part, we need to find A cross B. Okay, so we are doing A cross B here. A cross B is, first we need to write the element of first and then element of A and then element of B. Okay, so we are writing 1, 3, 1, 4, then 2, 3, then 2, 4, then 3, 3, and then 3, 4. So we write A cross B right now. Now we will have to write A cross C. A cross C. Okay, for writing A cross C, we need to do a cross between A and C, which is 1, 4 and 2, 4. You can anyways writing these, you can anyway write these things. That's 1, 4 and then 1, 5, 1, 6. Okay, and 2, 4, 2, 5 and 2, 6, and then 3, 4 and then 3, 5 and then 3, 6. Okay, so now we have to find the intersection of two sets, that is we need to find the A cross B intersection A cross C. So now we need to find the common element between these two sets. Okay, so we are going to find it from here. 1, 3 is here and 1, 3 is not there. 1, 4 is there in the two sets, so we will write it here as 1, 4. 2, 3, 2, 3 is not there. 2, 4, 2, 4 is there, so we will write it 2, 4, and then 3, 3 not there. 3, 4 yes there. 3, 4 is there. 3, 4, and that's what we have, just only these elements common. So that's how we done our second part. Now we can do our third part, as we are lacking our space, so I think we need to erase it. But before I erase, can you just solve the third part here? Yes, we could solve it. Okay, so we need to cross B union C. Okay, so first we have to erase, because this is the union part coming right now here. So we will simply click command on this, and now we will do third part. Okay, for doing third part, we need to find B union C. So B union C will be, B union C means just combine all the elements 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we need to cross it with A cross B union C. Okay, so first we need to write the element of A, because A is in the previous section. Okay, so A 1, we will write 1 and 1 3, then 1 4, then 1 5, then 1 6. Now coming to 2, 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, 2 3, then 2 4, then 2 5, then 2 6. Now we will have to 3 5 3 3, 3 4, 3 5, and 3 6. So that's how we done our third part. Now coming to question part number 4 of here. Following part number 4, what we need to find here is we need to find A cross B and A cross C, and then finding the union of these two. That's going to be a very last, I guess. So I am again going to erase this all the ink from here. Okay. For doing part 4, we need to find A cross B and A cross C. Okay, so I'm finding right now A cross B. A cross B will be writing all the elements of A and B. Okay, so I'm writing 1 3, 1 4, then 2 3, then 2 4, then 3 3, and then 3 4. A cross B is written. Now we need to find A cross C. A cross C will have 3 3s and 9 terms will be there. Okay, so with 1 we need to write all this. Okay, 1 4, 1 5, and 1 6. Now we need to write 2 2 4, 2 5, and 2 6. Now we need to write 3 3 4, 3 5, and 3 6. Okay, now we need to unite this A cross B union A cross C. Okay, so in the union part we don't need to again write those elements, but rather what we can do, we can just find that whether it is present here or not. Okay, so 103 1 comma 3 will write 1 comma 4, 2 comma 3. We will first you have two choices basically. The first choice is write all the elements of A cross B, and then while writing A cross C set, you just eliminate those elements which you had already written. So I'm going to do the same trick here. 2 4, 3 3, and 3 4. So we will not close it because we had just not completed our set. Okay, is 1 4 is written, 1 4 is written, 1 5 is not written, so we will write 1 5. 1 6 is also not written. 2 4 is written, so we'll write 2 5 and 2 6. Okay, 3 4 is written, so we will write 3 5 and 3 6. Now you can close the bracket because you have done you have written all the sets of A cross B union A cross C. Coming to our fourth example of this chapter, that is 1 comma 1 is the P set, and we need to find a ordered triplet of the set. Okay, so as you have already 1 comma 2, so we will first do P cross P, that means doublet. Okay, so writing P cross P, 1 should be written with 1 and 1 should be written with 2. 1 1 and 1 2. And then 2 will be written with 1 and 2 will be written with 2. 2 1 and 2 2. So P cross P is written. Now we have to write order triplet, that is P cross P cross P. So now we will map this, that is this will be given to this and this will be given to this. Okay, so 1 1 1, then 1 1 2. Now what we will do, we will write this first with this and the second element with this. Okay, so 1 2 1 and 1 2 2. Okay, similarly you can write this whole set with this and this whole set with this. Okay, so I'm going to write it here. That is 2 1 1 and 2 2 2 1 2. Similarly you can write it as 2 2 1 and 2 2 2, 2 2 1 and 2 2 2. That's how we form our P cross P cross P set. Coming to example number 5 here right now. If R is the set of all real number, what will be the, what do the Cartesian product of A cross A and A cross R cross R represent? Okay. So as R is a set of real number, then R cross R will also be a set of real number, also a set of real numbers. And R cross R cross R will also a set of real number. Coming to question number 6. Question number 6 is saying A cross B is written like this and find the elements of A and find the elements of B. Okay, so in this question number 6 we have to do a reverse engineering in the case that when a Cartesian product is given and you need to find the elements of A and B. So as I already told you, the first element, whatever is written here, will be taken from which set? Will be taken from this set. And the second element, to giving you a visually, and the second element which is written in the set will be taken from which set? Will be taken from the second set. Okay, so I'm writing here B set. So in the B set you can see Q R Q R, so you will just write Q and R. And in the first element A you can see P P M M, so you will write P and M. So that's how you can just find out the elements of A and B. And that's all for today. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. In the next lecture.